Question for you, rather do you honestly just not care? I get the feeling that there's not that case. Poker face. Everyone has the right to go and see the other side. So break down the barricade before it ends in pain. I know you were not made to follow the revolution in your heart. Will guide your way, will guide your way through the dark. Remember, only you can redefine your word to bring that dream alive. Let the flame in your eyes. If you remain a soul unheard, what would they give? What would they give in return? If you were left alone and travel down into the depths and wave their flag, we can drive them mad.
I'm trying to get the game to capture. Please hold. I'm sorry, the music stops when I click out of the game. I have to click out of the game to try and get it to capture. Up. Presenter crashed. This is going splendidly. Bear with me. That's fine, I can refresh some things while the game launches. I don't know what it is recently, but games just like... I feel like they don't agree with OBS. And I haven't even updated my OBS. Okay, so that's fine, but I need to... There we go. I'm also gonna have to push myself into the corner again. Back to the naughty corner. Away I go. Hiding away, where they'll never see me again. Hi, Insomnia. I am playing. How's it going? I like this opening. It's why I do skip it. Apologize, thousands. Oh, I
Remember, only you can redefine your word to bring that dream alive. Let the flame in your eyes. If you remain a soul unheard, what would they give? What would they give in return? If you were left alone and travel
last time I played this.
Let's start the mission, Joker.
We discovered that
Let's go!
Okay,
Roger that.
here I come.
Let's do this!
It's my turn.
Mario was after the one dude, the politician.
Persona 5 Tactica.
That's all I remember. I don't remember much after that. Her and me both. Real. She isn't special. I just wish he wasn't a politician. Can I make more personas?
The awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision.
I love the unknown seed. Good persona. Let's go with
Is this persona? One moment, please.
Isn't my hero still under maintenance? Oh, I see. Never mind. What does Amin Uzume do? No, yeah, I know.
Are
I
you
saw it.
finished? Until next time.
Oops. No, I meant to go back and do it.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
What does this one do? It slightly recovers HP at the end of each turn.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Let's do this then.
What would you like to do? Well then, have a pleasant day.
New skills are available. Futaba. Okay, that's all well and good, but for Futaba's one, I want, I think 120 for that. Yeah. Alright.
And then we brought you back here. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
I appreciate the effort.
we rescued Makoto and
First things first. I'm sorry. I was too careless out there, and you suffered for it.
My apologies
Yusuke.
as well.
There it is.
I promise I'll find a way to make up for such a shameful blunder.
Marie's the one who should be sorry. You two have nothing to feel bad about.
Pretty boy.
I'm just glad that everyone's all right now. All the rest is in the past. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you've got my back. With that said, we should address the elephant in the room.
My babe.
I can't stop
Wait, I did
bleeding!
something.
If someone loses over 50% of their blood, they're done for!
Don't mind me, I pushed a button I wasn't supposed to.
I'm already at 30, 40%!
Oh my gosh.
I know, but but all you're doing is making a fuss over a little scratch.
Ow! If you're going to offer me medical care, could you try actually caring? I'm wounded here.
So, those two over there are Irina and Toshiro?
When I heard he was a Diet member and opposed the Phantom Thieves, I certainly didn't expect this lively fellow.
I'm still upset that the entire time I played Persona 5 Royal, I got told that diet was pronounced diet, just for, in this game, them to confirm that it was in fact diet. I hate it here.
Yeah, there's a lot about him we don't really get.
Would you please not talk about me while I'm present, like I'm some doddering elder?
Busted. Hi, nice to meet you. Sounds like you're caught up, but I'm Irina, and this is Toshiro. You don't have to pay him any mind, though.
You've been gaslit? Who gaslit you? I don't even remember. It was so long ago, but I was being corrected, and I was like, okay. And so I pronounced it that way for the entirety of Persona 5 Royal. Because I don't pay attention to politics, so it doesn't affect me how things are pronounced.
That's not your call to make!
Oh.
With that said, we've spent enough time fooling around. Perhaps we should begin discussing the situation in full. First, I'd like to address what you're all probably thinking. What's the history between Toshiro and Marie, I would assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, I was wondering that. Marie definitely made it sound like you two had a past, but I couldn't pick up what the deal was.
If the game's too loud, please let me know and I will turn it down, but I would like to be able to hear the characters as well.
This would go a lot quicker if you just caught us up already.
Mm-hmm.
Or are you gonna play the amnesia card again? I knew it.
I've never heard anyone actually gulp in fear before.
If you don't have any intel to contribute, there's no need to concoct a fanciful excuse.
That's not entirely true. I can at least contribute the fact that I lost my memory.
You really don't know anything about Marie?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Nothing at all?
Yes. Hey, is he starting to act fishy?
Indeed.
This reminds me of the interrogation Sojiro gave me when I stole his pudding from the fridge.
Bungo, nice.
You know, Toshiro, I'm not just your comrade. I'm also the leader of the Rebel Corps. With that in mind, you know I can't turn a blind eye to a potential enemy agent.
Oh.
I really hope I don't have to think up a punishment for you being Marie's spy.
I like her inching forward a little bit.
What? Wait! More accurately, I feel as if I should know her, but for some reason I can't remember.
What you're saying is, you may not remember the exact situation, but you can at least recall that you have a connection with Marie. Am I getting this right?
Yes, exactly that. Miss Nijima, was it? You're an excellent summarizer.
Did she say her last name?
Thanks.
Well, it's not hard to imagine this just means Toshiro's engaged to the real-world Marie. But that's not enough for us to figure out everything else going on here.
And it's assuming Toshiro hasn't been playing us this entire time, right?
Mm-hmm.
No need for the evil eye here.
Oh, you know, it's just that we've seen a lot in our time. Lots of liars and frauds. Lots of people who regretted it.
Love that.
Okay, we've razzed him enough. We know he's gotta be at least a decent guy. I mean, he had enough guts to go after Irina and finish the job, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. He really saved our butts back there.
Plus, if it turns out he's just another POS politician, we can always knock him around until he comes to his senses.
Damn.
Ain't that right?
I'll leave it to you.
No worries there. I'll make him see the light.
Mr. Sakamoto, if I may, I need to apologize to you. I had thought you were merely an ill-tempered, dead-end delinquent. I greatly underestimated you.
Great. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've been insulted in an apology.
So, Irina, are you...
Well, I guess I'm just not as nice as Ryuji. I'm kidding. What you did back there, that's all it took to make up my mind. As the leader of the Rebel Corps, I had to press you a bit, but I definitely trust you now.
I'm not sure that I do, but okay.
I truly appreciate it.
All right, back to business. Now that all the Phantom Thieves are finally reunited.
Thankfully, our Phantom Thieves rescue mission was a success. So, I suppose you could go look for that portal in Marie's castle. The one Toshiro mentioned before.
Our deal's not through yet.
Right. We agreed to help you remove Marie from power in exchange for rescuing our friends. If we don't hold up our end of the bargain, we don't deserve to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. Does that sound right to you guys?
Absolutely. How could we leave without paying Marie her fair dues?
Sounds like you're ready to get back out there, Mako-chan. And I feel the same way.
Leaving a mission incomplete would be quite unlike us. Not only that, but we always repay our debts.
Besides, looking for that portal while Marie's still skulking around is a pretty terrible idea.
That too.
Count me in too. We team up pretty well, huh?
Hell yeah! Let's flip this kingdom upside down.
Sounds like it's unanimous. So, it's settled. We're sticking with the Rebel Corps to the end.
Benjamin Wallace, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. What are you streaming? How is your stream? What are you playing? I can speak. Thank you, Insomnia. Hi, Burn. How's it going? Was just playing some Unicorn Overlord? Unicorn Overlord? What on earth is that? I'm intrigued. Didn't realize your status. You're good.
You guys, thank you.
I'm good playing Final Fantasy. Nice.
And I'll update my end of the deal. I'll make sure you get the help you need until all of you are back in your own world.
Aww. You're so spoken. Yeah, there's a reason.
It seems we settled things rather quickly.
Is that a bad thing? Do I need to turn myself up or turn the game down?
The alliance between the Rebel Corps and Phantom Thieves shall go on.
Hi, Zeno. How are you? No, you're fine? Okay. People sleeping? Not exactly. I'm not gonna go into it. It's a strategy game that I'm told is similar to Darkest Dungeon. Oh, nice. I've heard of Darkest Dungeon. I have no clue what it really is, but I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Doing good. How you doing? I'm vibing. Just kind of more low-key tonight. I was hoping to do Digimon tonight, but things popped up. You neither? This is fair.
Why do you think you're the one to... Oh, never mind.
Yusuke and Makoto, I don't know why I struggled with that, are now available for your party. Reunited the Phantom Thieves. So now my problem is gonna be, it's gonna be one of those quests, like the one that I struggled with before, where I have to learn what the other two do. So, Yusuke. This UI is interesting. This is, have you ever played a Persona game, Zeno? Oh, there's two actually. Even better. Funny side quests. Ryuji is feeling stressed. Haru has an idea for blowing off some steam. Okay. This is what I meant to go into.
We sure
I
have a
haven't, but I
lot of
keep being told I
choices.
should. I enjoy them personally. This one's slightly different to your usual Persona games. This is Tactica. It's kind of more leaning towards the kind of gameplay that games like Fire Emblem have in like the board game aspect.
Okay.
Yeah. Whereas normal Persona games are more like I don't know, they're monster catcher games. I don't really know how to explain Persona. Hi, Snarkitsune, how are you? How are you finding this game? I played all the other Persona 5 games, but this one, still on the fence whether I should get it. It depends on whether you enjoy like board game-esque games. I usually don't. I've never tried like Fire Emblem or anything like it, but I'm enjoying this. The story is neat, the gameplay is really unique. I've been told by somebody who plays Fire Emblem that this has a nicer movement system than Fire Emblem does. So it's nice. I'm enjoying it. I haven't played Strikers myself, but I've played Persona 5 Royal at least. Strikers is not my kind of game, but I intend to watch somebody else play it, hopefully whenever he gets around to it. Yeah, because Persona 5 Royal, Strikers, and Tactica, every individual game has different gameplay mechanics. Whereas your normal Persona games, Persona 3... I can't remember the name of the actual Persona 3 game. I don't know. Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5 all have the same gameplay mechanics. Whereas like the spin-offs have different gameplay mechanics. One day Pup will play Strikers, one day. Well, the problem is it has to be a day that he has time to stream a long game, and I have time to hang out and watch it. And that's the problem, because our days do not overlap very often. I'm feeling so restless, man.
Are you serious?
That was kind of random. I just want to get outside and move my body, but we can't, all because of Marie's damn army. The constant worry and sneaking around all the time is stressful, you know? Well, if you're
Yes.
looking to really let loose, I do have one suggestion. More of a favor, actually. There's a base that belongs to Marie's army nearby. I'd like to take it out, but I could use your help.
So that's...
Won't there be a lot of enemies there? It sounds a bit risky. We've already canvassed the place and secured an infiltration route. There's an open space inside, so the plan is to catch them off guard and finish them quickly. We held off until now because we didn't have the manpower. Now that we have more allies, though, we should be able to pull it off.
Oh, that's rad!
Hey, now we're talking. Just blasting our way through should do the trick, right? It's not as easy as you make it sound, you know.
I don't know.
I think I can help with that. My guns are the most efficient at taking out a concentrated mass of enemies. Guess me and Haru are gonna let some lead fly. We'd be helping Arena out too, so why not, right? Go wild. I guess the two of you are experts at large area attacks. Just don't let your guard down, alright?
Alright, let's go.
Woohoo, let's do this. I assume this isn't gonna be another challenge where I have to do things quickly and efficiently. Oh. I not allowed to have both? I can. I was like, am I not allowed to have both? No, that wouldn't make sense anyway. Okay. Well, that's that, hopefully. I might have to change who I pick, but for now, this is what we're going with. Defeat all enemies within 3 turns. Alright, looks like the infiltration went smoothly. Now it's time to take them all out. Look at them all. Time to let loose and knock some heads.
Enough!
Focus, Skull. I want to do this cleanly and efficiently. Yes, ma'am. Noir's really getting into this. You better not fall behind, Skull.
Better get
All right,
ready.
let's mob him out quick.
So it's not possible for me to...
Persona!
Well, that's not at all what I'm supposed to do. Oh.
Look up some enemies.
Alright then.
As usual.
Here I go!
Now then.
Joker took out an enemy. Oh, right. More enemies. Stay on your toes.
I'll do my best. Get out of here!
That takes care of them. You really hit him hard, Noir.
Oh, I can't see.
Enemy down.
There we go.
Keep at it, Noir.
All right, let's do this. Don't move now.
Hit the enemy.
I'm ready.
What to do here?
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Better get ready.
Oops.
Here I go.
Now then. All right, let's do this.
That's the best circle I can do, or triangle I can do, unfortunately. Because of where Noir is.
All right, let's give it to him.
I'm ready.
Oh, I don't need that. Thank you, though. Why did the same character from Wuthering Waves drop twice in one day?
Time to make all shots landed. Sweet moves.
I'm
Two
firing!
enemies down.
Nice. Easy.
That was quite an easy victory.
It was an easy victory, you're correct. I expected that to be harder. Especially given the other quest that I had to do. Alright, there goes the last of them. Ooh, unleashing all that pent-up energy felt great. I agree. In fact, I could even go for another round. Whoa, were you always this energetic, Noir? You sure you're not secretly the athletic type? Not really. It's more like I get really absorbed in my work, even something like tending foliage.
But
I'd get that if you were swinging your axe, but what does shooting have to do with it? Well, sure, it feels especially nice when you see the pesky weeds getting cleared out. I'd get into it. I'd get so into it that I'd end up uprooting and obliterating every last one. Is that so? Careful, Skull. She might cut you down too if you get in her way. Oh crap, I didn't read what the last of that was. Hang on, I'm not some kind of weed, damn it. Don't worry, Skull. Your hair's getting pretty shaggy, so I'll only take a bit off the top. Don't give me that look, Senpai, please. That's funny. WG. Did I have a goal for you? I'm not sure. I know she needed a heal skill. I knew I had goals for people because I realized that I didn't have any healers. Oh, I did the wrong thing again. Hold on.
We sure have a lot of choices.
Yusuke wants to remember what it was like to be brainwashed by Marie, but he needs some help. Huh? Once more with feeling.
Alright, this is the one.
I'm concerned. Damn, I can't believe it.
What's going on?
What's wrong, Kitagawa-kun? Is there a problem? My memories from when I was under Marie's mind control, they're just gone. And that's bad? Yes, it was such a rare and valuable experience, but I can't recall a thing. If I could just remember how I felt during that time, I know I could turn it into a work of art. I need to get those memories back. I, for one, never want to experience that ever again. I'm glad I didn't retain my memories of it.
Ah.
Yes, I agree that it's better not remembering in this case.
I see.
Well, looks like I have no choice but to reproduce the experience. I might be able to express the emotions of those brainwashed by a dictator if I act like one. I'll need her to observe whether or not I'm playing the part actually, or accurately. I doubt you need me for that. No, that won't do. I require some objective thoughts on the matter as well.
All right.
Makoto, you should join me so we can reproduce the experience down to the exact details. Me? What if we run into Marie's army, though? Seems like an unnecessary risk. With my ability, I can freeze enemies in a pinch, and of course, retreating is always an option. Don't worry, I've made sure to account for all contingencies. Be assured and follow my lead. Bye, Yusuke. Raphael is so Yusuke coded. They're like the same person. Oh boy, I don't think anything we say is gonna change his mind. It's probably best that everyone go along with it until he's satisfied. That's crazy! I have to say I'm a bit surprised though. Yusuke actually thought of contingency plans. Cause I love Yusuke and I hate Raphael. Yeah, I know. At least Kitagawa-kun is taking this mission seriously. In any case, we'll want to chip away at enemy ranks on our end too.
Well then.
I leave the rest to you all. It's the Matthew Mercer buff. That is true. Looks like things have taken an unexpected turn. Let's go along with it for now. Okay. So, defeat all enemies within one turn. Oh, not again. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Ignorant messes, let me hear you squeal like the pigs you are. Fist of justice. Hated that. How'd that sound? Something feels off. I think you included one phrase that wasn't supposed to be there. Damn, that's... yeah.
Aww.
What the heck are we being forced to watch right now? I think we just have to go along with it until he's satisfied. I don't think we can be that casual about it. Look around. Hey, you have some nerve insulting Lady Marie. Makoto punch him. Where'd they come from? I'm not letting you get away. Capture them all.
Hey,
How dare you interrupt us? I was onto something here. If you insist on getting in our way, I'll show no mercy. Okay.
I'll cut them down.
So, what are we doing here? I need to assess what I'm working with. Joker can't move from where he is. But I need this jump pad.
With this,
You're doing great!
nothing but a stain upon my sword.
Yeah, just like that, Fox!
Gyrail? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it.
I'm ready.
All right.
I don't know how to pronounce my name either. Have a great stream, no worries. Thank you for the follow again. I appreciate it. That's me with my name too, I understand.
This'll be a direct hit.
That'll show him!
That was stupid actually.
Now,
Good.
I'm perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy.
I can't get it in there. I want to get him in the triangle.
Yes.
What's to do here?
I'll cut them down.
But I'm also pretty sure that I'm not supposed to do that. That's what
My
she said.
fingers
I
are triggered.
know.
Fox, you're on a roll!
How do I get... I can't get down there. I tapped over so
Here I
fast I
go.
can't get it in there. You have no idea. I believe you.
All right.
Good.
Joker, what can you do? You can use your persona.
Now's the time. Persona. Take this.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
I'm perfectly ready. You won't
A
escape.
direct hit! Fox, you're on a roll!
That's all well and good. Oh, I can get down.
I am thou.
I am thou art I.
I'm ready.
I didn't realize I could get down from there. That's actually pretty helpful.
I'll cut
Can
them
you go
down.
any further? No.
You'll get no mercy.
Look at that.
Finish them off with this.
I'm perfectly ready.
And then is he the last enemy? Oh, I don't have quite enough damage.
Persona.
How unfortunate.
Goemon.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
Never mind, I had enough damage.
It was a close call, but we endured once again.
Heck yeah. I did not think I was going to be able to do that.
All right.
Now that we've taken care of those who got in their way, let's start from the beginning again.
What?
We're still doing this? Obviously, I still haven't reached the state of brainwash. Can someone tell me what sort of things I said while I was in this condition? It might be worth starting with copying what I said. Marie made you call yourself an inconsequential third poor brat.
What was that?
What? How could she? Hey, it's okay. You shouldn't take what she says to heart, you know that, right? Third is the source of all things beautiful and nutritious. I won't allow anyone to insult it like that. Well, that's what you're upset about?
How terrible.
I was hoping to understand brainwashing deeper, but alas, maybe this is one thing I'm unable to comprehend. A shame. Turns out this matter is far too dreadful for me. I shall give it up with a heavy heart.
Shall we return?
He's so dramatic. Alright, we're done here. Let's head back. Did we just do all that for nothing? Maybe just don't think about it. It's only gonna make it worse. Alright, let's have a look at those skills. I have so many skill points and I don't know what to put them into. This is why I hate skill trees. He does... I think he moves less than Makoto does, so I'll give him the small area. And then I will give Makoto the big area. Oh, she's already in a medium area. Well, that answers that question. Oh, she has an AoE heal, even better. Futaba, we're still waiting on. I don't think I got any personas out of that, so we're just gonna... Oh, there's so many talking points. Wanted so many cards today, man. Yeah? You know you can ask people to grab for you, right? Keep grabbing wild? Unfortunate. It's quite impressive how you've managed to stand up to those legionnaires without any persona of your own, Arena. Wait, you can do that? What, ask people? Yeah, sometimes, if people are around.
Not exactly.
Well, as I've said before, we were barely keeping up against them before I met you all. We lost so many comrades, and there are still those held captive as we speak.
Ugh.
Like the ones back at the plaza? Man, is she messed up in the head? But all that comes to an end real soon.
Yes.
Right, we're not letting Maria have her way anymore. I intend to devise a strategy for whatever hardship we may bear in this metaverse. In fact, I've already begun working on a plan for vanquishing the entire enemy army in one swoop.
Ah.
Oh, I knew we could count on you. Queen here is our resident martial artist. She's scary enough to silence a crying baby with just a glare. Sorry, I'm what? Oh, look at that. Insomnia, you want to see your girl mad? I'd let her beat me up. I don't even like her. I love her, my baby. I meant to say she's our resident brains of the group, and so nice, right? Don't mess with Makoto, she will smash you. Not in the fun way, this is true. Haru would kill you. True, and I would let her. As for myself, I have Goemon to rely upon for stopping foes. By honing in on the enemy's weakness, I find my advantage.
Ah,
And once those weak points expose themselves to me, I bear down and pierce them with vigor. Until she actually tries. Yeah. You're speaking about my man, and I don't appreciate it. The man that is not actually my man, who I keep calling my man. I don't actually like him. I just liked the man that he was before. Remember that time with the kitchen? Mm-hmm. Ever the weirdo.
hey,
What weirdo?
Oh.
Well, it's true that you can be rather particular about things. Yes, I certainly can't deny that. Take your outfit, for example, Arena. He's an absolute asshole, but he's also painfully himself. I remember every time you got excited about Akichi, I just went, she doesn't know. I didn't know. I liked the man that he was, not the psychopath he turned out to be. Playing 1 for the mother murderer, Futaba probably. Huh? While it may not be glamorous, it's sturdy and streamlined. I suspect it's highly functional as well. A truly elegant design in the end. I do think I love Arena's outfit. She likes the fake over the real. Yeah. I don't do psychotic. Akichi. Oh.
but that's...
Are the buttons made of stainless steel? No, brass perhaps? What's the concept behind them? May I have a closer look? And Haru's dead. Ugh. Yeah, he was a murderer. Okay, I see what you meant now. At any rate, let's team up so we can get out of this sticky situation.
Yes.
Together as fellow comrades.
Thank you.
I swear on this flag of mine that I'll fight till the very end. No doubt.
Of course.
And we intend to return the favorite. That's how we operate.
Ah,
In that case, I'll be counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Live with your words down. Now may be a good time to check everyone's equipment and skills to make sure we're ready for the next fight. I live with them, I just don't want others to read them down. The Kingdom's Marie. Did you see that mean-ass smirk on Marie's face? If you haven't played P5 and don't want spoilers, perhaps don't watch the side games. I agree. I don't know if there's spoilers in these games, but I still don't think yes. I'm just thinking about it. Just thinking about it's making my blood boil. I swear I'm gonna rick her. Damn.
I don't know.
I wonder if she's really the shadow form of a real life Mario. I have no idea. Same here. What Mona said about this place not being a palace has been bugging me. Sure as hell are gonna talk about spoilers at the least. Oh yeah, absolutely.
What about...
But if she's really a shadow, then there's gotta be a treasure somewhere. We might even be able to change her heart. Can't you tell by her scent or something, Morgana? You know, use your animal instinct?
Hey!
Stop treating me like some kind of beast. And besides, I still haven't sensed any treasure around here. I didn't see anything that could have been it when I was brainwashed either. To be fair, didn't Morgana's, like, instinct go away after they... Well, I guess they never really, like, transformed into anything else. It was just kind of... That was their instinct. I don't know.
So that means...
What about the calling card? We never sent one to anybody. Maybe there just isn't a treasure for you to sense yet.
No!
I don't even remember Shido's fight. It's been so long since I played Persona 5. All the calling card does is cause the treasure to materialize so we can steal it. If one doesn't exist in the first place, we can't expect a calling card to help us there. Remember when Mona was revealed to be a cat? I mean, they're not a cat. They're... I can't even explain what Mona is. No, Mona's more like... kind of like a persona. They're a cat. I don't really know what... Like, even though the game explained what persona or what Mona was, I still... Mona is a shadow that was made normal-ish by Lavenza. Yeah. So, a persona, technically. Just slightly different. Assuming that this place is a palace in the first place and Marie its ruler,
I don't understand.
it still wouldn't be a good idea to try and change her heart without knowing what kind of person she is in the real world. I can't say exactly what they are because I get spoilers. Yeah, no, you're good. He's just a cat. I suppose that's true.
But...
Well, none of that changes the fact that we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with her eventually. So what you're all saying is we have no idea what's going on. But we do know that we have to beat the crap out of Marie, huh? Yep, that's about all we know. Ryuji, why am I not surprised? It must be nice coasting along with just the one brain cell. It is nice, can confirm. Since we don't want to cause any mental shutdowns, we should go about the Marie situation with some care. I'm still so happy about getting Silent Swordman. Huh? And Karuta?
Hold on a sec.
Okay, so we'll just carefully beat the crap out of her and make sure she survives. So, a shadow has a change of heart, but a calling card is used to make treasure? It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last, but I have no clue what these guys are talking about. Are you following any of this, Toshiro?
Well, that's...
Well, he knows a bit of it because he saw some of it in the real world. I don't see how anyone could. I'm so lost I can actually feel a headache coming on. He at least knew who the Phantom Thieves were in the real world. Which means he must have seen the calling cards on TV. Which also means that he knows the general gist, he just can't follow what's happening right now. Yeah, same here. You know the calling card for Shido. Yeah, that's exactly it. Despite that, I know there's no alternative but to accept and grasp the truth of what's unfolding around us. His political opponent? Well, it wouldn't have been his... I don't think he was running for office back then. How wishless card? K... Wishlist ad, I want to say? And then the name of whoever you want to wishlist. Otherwise, we'll continuously fail to keep up with their conversations and they'll ultimately consider us to be simpletons. Yeah, or what Insomnia did.
Huh?
Oh, really? When they're done talking, I'll ask Miss Nijima and Miss Sakura to explain things to me in layman's terms. Yeah, they'll be good at that. That way I can catch you up to speed with a quick listen and Q&A session.
Right.
Ah, and I can even throw in a short quiz or two to ensure the lesson took. That way we can go back and recover any missed points. I don't think I did it right. I would just do K wishlist ad. Oh, okay, wish ad. Also, what's the thing to... There's a way to allocate your wish list to, the specific channel. I think it should automatically be on our channel because it's where you've been doing Karuta, but I don't remember the exact thing to allocate it. Okay, now I'm starting to get a headache.
That's enough.
What? I'm doing this for your benefit. How could you be so immature about something so important? What are those two squabbling about now? There you go, Wish Watch is... So, when you're done with that burn, do K Wish Watch so that your wish list is added to, yeah, this channel. The power of the flag. I gotta say, I was so impressed with Toshiro earlier.
Nice
The way you
job.
stood your ground in the face of the enemy, you really earned my respect with that one.
No.
Oh, really? It wasn't that big of a deal. Well, maybe a little bit of one. You actually looked cool.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you did. You killed it back there. If it weren't for Toshiro, Yusuke and I would still be under Marie's control.
Thank you.
So please allow me to thank you again.
You have my gratitude.
Yes, you have my thanks as well. I shudder to think of what uncouth acts I'd be performing had you not rescued us. Oh, that's enough flattery for now. I merely did the right thing. He said smugly. I'm still curious about the flag myself. I totally thought only Arena could wield that power. What's really going on here? I don't have an answer for that either. All I know is that I felt so extremely desperate in that moment. I didn't do anything in particular to activate it, so it may well have been the flag's doing entirely.
So that's it.
I see. So while we might not understand the flag's workings, it's clear that we'd still be suffering if not for its aid. I guess so, but damn, Marina, that's one fine flag you've got there.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, and if we're dishing out praise, then it's really thanks to Arena since she passed the flag to Toshiro. Yeah, what a leader and what a flag. 3 cheers for the true stars of that battle, Arena and her flag. Woohoo!
What?
Is there really not a single shred of praise left for me at this point? I have to say it's true that I fully trusted Toshiro to succeed when I handed off my flag. Maybe when I passed it over I shared my feelings with it somehow. You're saying there's a possibility that the flag has a mind of its own? Perhaps it's starting to develop sentience. What if it started talking to us all of a sudden? That would be something. I think I'd rather have Morgana around as the only talking weird thing.
Hey!
Who are you calling? Who are you to be calling something a weird thing, huh?
Okay, okay.
So anyways, I'm addicted to Garuda. I know. Alright. There's no point guessing about this stuff. For now, let's just say the flag's great and move on.
What did you say?
Seriously? We've just moved completely beyond me? Oh. Alright. Toshiro matters his win. Well, he did technically save everyone's lives in the last fight. Let's see if there's any other skills I can make before we go into another battle. No. This is fair. Alright, I guess we're going into the next battle. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but I've done everything up until this point. Alright, time to discuss our next steps. So the Persona Thieves may be reunited, but Marie's army is nothing to sneeze at.
Indeed.
It'd be ideal to ride this momentum towards Marie's defeat.
But
Not sure that's possible though, we're totally outnumbered. Our chance of winning is scary low right now. The Persona Thieves? The Phantom Thieves. Did I say Persona Thieves? I'm tired, man. It's gonna go so bad you're gonna need to grind levels. There's literally no way to grind levels in this game. Oh wait, actually. Yes there is. Never mind, I'm a liar. Not sure that's possible though, we're totally outnumbered. I think I may have an idea for changing those odds.
I was thinking.
For a while, we'd heard rumblings of a place where captured Rebel Corps members are held prisoner. She lied on the internet. Change your heart, rub down. They're prisoners? Talk about a bleak situation. Just a little bit ago, I received a report that we'd finally located the entrance to the prison.
yes!
All too many of our comrades have been incarcerated in this terrible place.
Please.
I'd like to go liberate them as soon as possible. Would you be willing to help with that? Down with the evil adults. Somebody's name is Beauty Thief. They will steal the treasure. Of course we will.
Ah!
Yeah, that'll really help with the imbalance in numbers. We've got no reason to refuse either.
Not quite.
Just a moment, we lack the necessary intel for that. First, we should find out everything we can. Only then can we form a careful strategy. I've already stolen Kesh's treasure and my heart. We need to appoint a recon team to scope out the area while we conduct simulations, then discuss operative arrangements. Whoa! Uh-huh, sure. Okay, let's move out.
That's enough.
Did you even hear a word I said?
Hey,
Do we have any idea how heavy the security may be at this prison? Oh, well. Thank you. I appreciate you. Samia stole her heart. Quick, we need to put it back so she can live. Damn. We do not know the exact number of guards stationed there. However, we do know that the entrance is heavily guarded. After we crashed the plaza, I'm sure Mario's got everyone on high alert.
All right, let's go.
Well, may as well head over there now so we can check out the sitch ourselves. Get smited butt, I'm busy being smitten. Then we shall guide you to the prison. Let me know when you're ready to move out. I love the little guys with their little head heads. They're so cute. There it is, the contemptible prison they've thrown our compatriots into. We need to avoid being spotted. We're not sticking out too much around this corner, are we?
Understand?
Hey, watch it. You almost pushed me further out. Quit pushing, you hear me?
Isn't that...
Then stop setting yourself up for it. I love Palma. There are more gods than I'd hoped to see. Where'd that bastard go? Can't be far, we'll get him. Oh, are they searching for someone?
Hey,
Everyone, over there! A little guy! Look at him!
Someone, please, help.
I need to make food, I got distracted. Yeah? Go make food. Have fun, make food. Make good food. Which is gonna happen first, because you're beating P3R or P4R releasing? Probably P4R releasing, considering I still have to finish Digimon. And I have been having to put off playing Digimon, unfortunately. Someone, please, help.
What?
And
How do you make it out
Bioshock.
of there?
That's another story entirely.
What can we do? Even if we were to help him, there are too many guards around.
For fighters, I'm at least close to finishing. Let's help him.
I say you're right. We need to get out there.
For fighters, it's a literal last mission? No. I'm in the last world. I'm definitely not on the last mission. Good issue didn't start something like Spire. I wanted to play Spire. But I have to finish Fur Fighters before I can do Spire. I say you're right, we need to get out there.
I'm against such a proposal. If we charged over without a plan, it'd only lead to our own capture.
Do you expect me to abandon one of my own right in front of me?
I never said we'd abandon him. All I'm saying is we can't afford to act recklessly here.
Marie may have the advantage in numbers, but it's not like they're all gathered in one spot. From what I'm picking up, the Legionnaires are spread out pretty thin right now.
Yeah, this is the closest to a proper Persona game I'm gonna play for a while.
They must be trying to cover as much ground as possible. But if each unit's as small as it's sounding...
Then this is our chance.
All right, let's clean this place up before the poor little guy gets captured again.
This way, we'll start thinning out Marie's ranks while rescuing our comrades at the same time. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Fine. I won't say no to that.
You don't
But
really have a choice,
we're
my guy.
retreating at the first sign of danger. I won't hear any excuses.
Then that takes care of the plan. Now to execute it. Let's get to work, Joker.
Was there a remaster of Oblivion that I'm unaware of? Hey, little guy. You're okay. Okay. Who do I want? Makoto's an AoE healer. It came out today or yesterday? Oh, I had no idea. think this is fine, actually. Hold on. I just realized neither of them have persona. Not that I know how to use the personas.
What would you like to do? Which persona
Hi,
will
nobody.
you choose?
How you doing?
What would you like to do? Are you
Nope.
finished? Well then, have a pleasant day.
Only one of them gets a persona. I forgot to BRB. This is not uncommon.
We don't have much time. Let's finish this quickly. Nice cover.
Prepare yourself.
Not a bad idea.
Going on.
Enemy reinforcements. Be careful.
Oh.
Here I go!
Oh, your distance sucks.
Now,
Well, Yusuke's gonna get beat up. Because the other two can't act.
Wipe them out.
You'll get no mercy! Persona!
all right. Persona!
I'll cut them down. Come, my other self. Goemon!
He at least gets frozen then, so he won't attack.
What else would...
Never mind, he just dies. Even better.
Now then.
Three enemies left. You got this.
I'm perfectly ready.
Reinforcements? Seriously?
Well. Oh, he's out of SP.
You'll get no mercy! Time to use my persona!
All right. Come!
That's perfect. You'll be safe there. All right, Joker. Nice hiding spot. Joker's hit the mark.
Wipe them out.
Oh, even better.
Hostage shots have landed. Impressive.
Nope.
I'm ready!
I'll cut them down.
Here I go!
I'm perfectly ready. Now, punch strike.
I'm also counting on wounds at third level to burn. Oh. It's okay, he'll be fine. How you doing, nobody? Sorry, I wasn't sure if I asked that already.
Support's on the way.
Nice. Heals that I didn't need.
I'll follow you out.
Hostage shots have landed. Impressive.
Insolence.
Ow.
Oh no. Hang in there.
You'll get no mercy! Persona!
What to do here?
Here I go!
All right. There!
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
You'll get no mercy!
Yes. Now then.
exactly what I want to see.
I'm ready. Persona!
Die.
Ready to ride, Johanna! Enemy destroyed! Keep it up, Queen!
I'll cut them down. I won't.
Direct hit! You'll get Bomber! You're on a roll! Persona!
All right.
I'm ready! Let's take him out! Johanna!
What to do here?
I'm trying to make sure the Joker can actually do stuff as well.
Persona! Now's the time. Take this.
Neither of the other two can move, so
Let's go. On set.
that's what I like to do.
Now's the time.
Let's just murder these.
Two enemies down! Looking good!
Okay, please don't heal. That's not fair.
Only two more enemies! Almost there!
Wipe them out.
I thought I broke
We'll
their
get no
resist.
mercy. That's our queen! Well done!
All right.
Persona! Let's go. Now's the time. Are set.
It's no use!
I'll cut them down.
Oh, yes. That's exactly what I want.
Pierce them.
The shots have landed! Impressive!
You won't escape.
Direct hit! Bobs, you're on a roll!
Perfect. There we go. Nice.
A beautiful triumph. Such is the way of the Phantom Thief.
Yeah, what I said about not being able to grind is so not true because there's levels that I haven't restarted yet that I probably should, and then I'd be able to get more XP and get more personas. Oh! What did I just miss? Nice, that takes care of the enemies in the area. Now we can finally help the poor guy. Are you okay? Yes. Oh, Captain. You saved me?
Ah,
Not now. Come on, I'll help you.
See ya.
Alright, let's get out of here. Quick.
hey.
Great work out there, everyone. Captain, I'll attend to our wounded comrade right away. Yes, thank you. Of course, everyone, please rest well and recover your strength. I was worried for a moment there, but I'm glad that went well.
But
Still, a prisoner escaping Mario's camp and an ambush by the Phantom Thieves, despite ramping up security? I bet Mario is hella pissed right now. I sure wouldn't want to be in that castle. I don't even want to imagine it. Getting put in a cake would probably be fun compared to what she has planned for us.
Yes.
And there's no guessing what Marie might throw at us next. That in mind, we should probably get some rest. We can't strategize effectively if we're exhausted.
Ah,
No arguments here. I've been cruising for a snoozing for a while now. I think I could lay down for a bit too.
Oh.
Well, if you're considering a nap, Lady Anna, I could always join.
So that's it.
Have no fear, my friend. If you're in need of a napping partner, you've found me. What's up, nobody? In fact, your dimensions and texture would make you the perfect cuddle pillow. Just what I was looking for. You're awesome? No, you're awesome, nobody. Okay, I go now. Have good sleeps. Thanks for popping in, nobody. I appreciate you. Sweet dreams, kitty.
Well,
Could we talk? What's up?
one moment.
Well, it's something I'd rather not have everyone else hear. Let's speak elsewhere. Yeah? Wha-
Thanks for your support today. I'm so relieved everything worked out. But I keep thinking about how I lost my cool earlier. When Toshiro said we couldn't afford to act recklessly back there, deep down, I knew he was right. Despite that, I really tore into him. And now I regret what I said.
Oh. You should say that to Toshiro.
You're right, but I'm finding it hard to process all my thoughts. I understand where Toshiro is coming from. I really do. If I go down, so does the rebellion. I know that much, at least. But it feels like my heart's pulling me in another direction. Like it's screaming that I'll regret it if I run away. That's weird, right? Being more afraid of running away than fighting.
No. I know how you feel.
Really? I didn't expect that. I figured you were... Who's there? Show yourself!
It's just me! Please, don't attack me!
Toshiro?
First, let me just say, I absolutely did not come here with the intention of eavesdropping. When I found the two of you, you were already deep in discussion, so I missed my window to join in. All that about your feeling bad and wanting to apologize. I swear it was merely coincidence that I heard it.
That's classic Toshiro right there.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean? At any rate, I was looking for you with this fellow because he wanted to speak with you.
So sorry for interrupting.
Hi, little guy.
A moment of your time so I can express my gratitude for your bravery.
Sweet
Thank
boy.
you so very much for saving my life.
Ah, don't sweat it. All I did was what's obviously the right thing.
Oh, and away he go.
Only you could say that so casually. But I do finally see why the Rebel Corps will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Aww.
I must admit, I envy your courage. Although there are times you can be as stubborn as a mule.
Ah, that makes sense. And you remind me of a sloth. Or a turtle. Or maybe a snail.
Okay, enough examples. You're getting cruel. I'm well aware that I lack any combat skills, and that my legs are always trembling when I'm on the battlefield. However, that doesn't mean I'm completely useless. Not to brag, but I'm confident that I possess the wits to survive adversities far better than many other people.
Not to brag, huh?
I meant that it's certainly not the coolest sounding role, but I can confidently hold my own as a strategist. It's a role that allows me to contribute to your cause and fight alongside you in my own way.
Aww.
Toshiro.
Just as you have your own convictions, I have mine. I refuse to let anyone die under my watch. And that applies to you too.
Thank you. I understand what you're saying. From here on out, I'll treat you as a comrade, not a liability.
Thank you. I'll be sure to treat you similarly. From here on out, we're in this together.
You said it. We're in this together.
Oh, I just remembered. I do have one piece of good news to share. I asked the fellow we rescued for information about the prison he was in. Based on the details he gave me on the terrain and the guards' posts, I've devised a potential strategy for infiltration.
Heck yeah.
Really?
Yes, I'll share the details with everyone once we've reconvened as a group. Until then, though, I suggest we join them in getting some rest. I'm sure you two are downright bushed.
You're right. Let's do that.
I
Thanks for hearing me out, Joker. You should rest up too.
New skills are available for unlocking. I feel lied to. She's not the one who ran out of ESP, he is. I think what I might do is... Nope, not that one. This one first, and then if I can get 3 stars on this, then I'll do the one after it. Though this one was difficult. But maybe having Makoto to heal should help a little bit.
Go, Joker! Bring them back to their senses!
Here I go! Time to use my persona!
What to do here?
Let's go!
Let's get started!
Here I go.
I'll cut them down. Persona! Goemon!
You'll get no mercy!
Yeah, beat yourself up.
Take him out!
Nice! Keep it up!
All right. Now's the time.
I would like to just get rid of her. Though I'm not sure if we actually can.
Come.
Okay, back up.
Let's go. Persona. Take this.
You've been knocked back? Seriously not good!
I was gonna say, did I move you, Skipper?
Think I'm done yet? Joker's down! This is not looking good! Guys, stand down? Just hang on!
Woman, relax. Uh-oh.
Take him down.
Joker! No! Answer me!
Well,
Joker!
that already didn't go well.
Going in.
Wipe them out!
Let's try this. I don't know how much bitter it'll go.
I'm
Go,
perfectly
Joker!
ready.
Bring them back to their senses!
I am thou. Wipe them out, Goemon!
That takes so much XP.
I'm ready.
Nice cover!
Persona! Let's do this.
Get a little more gonna.
Let's get started.
Take them down.
Wipe them out!
Here I go. Let's take them out. Get ready. It's over for you. I'm ready. Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna! Let's do this. Come forth, my other half. Zoro! How dare you!
I'm perfectly ready. Hold now!
You're doing great!
Here I go.
Okay, she is down.
What the?
You're down?
Here I go.
Hang on!
Not over yet.
You bastard!
Uh-oh.
Fox,
Phone
your
one.
health is really low. Please be careful!
My limit
You'll get
draws
no
near.
mercy! Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
You saved me.
Get ready. It's over for you. Now eat it! What happened?
A successful attack!
Wipe
Oops.
them out!
That's not worth it. Can you climb back down?
Pierce them!
A direct hit! Fox, you're on a roll!
Over this, it's worth it. Oh, can I not do it? Here we go. Oh, it doesn't even include him in it. What do you mean?
I'll
Well,
slice
that
you into
sucks.
pieces!
Welcome back, Bern. Kinda good if I just know, because if I
Take
moved,
them down.
then unfortunately.
Fox, your health is really low. Please be careful!
That's fine.
How graceless of me.
Here I go.
Hey, can you heal it again, please? Well, I
Leave
mean,
it to me.
you also have a heal, right? Yeah.
Persona! Show them your butt, Zoro!
Much
You could have
obliged.
moved Mona like a little.
perfectly
I couldn't move anybody,
I'm
unfortunately. Believe me, if I could have, I would
Don't
have.
even think about
We're
it.
down one enemy!
Wipe them out!
Oops, you're in the range of that. I wish you wouldn't be.
I won't miss.
What eggs did you need again?
This
I have
isn't
no
going to
idea,
hurt a
Steven.
bit.
Here
I don't think I need that,
Here I
but
go! I'll take care of this!
yeah, that's what I need. Uh-oh.
Time to raise the curtain. Swimmer! Here's them!
Here I go.
Hopefully the decoys will be enough.
Persona! Let's do this. Persona! Show them your butt, Zoro! You'll get no mercy! This isn't just
Keep
for
that
show!
hit! That'll show 'em!
Oh.
Now's our chance!
Worth. I was gonna take her down so she could shoot the flag, but that's worth.
Let's get started!
I was gonna say, please shoot the decoys.
Shall we begin?
Uh-oh. The decoys didn't last very long.
Wait, you're down? Just hang on! Enemy reinforcements! Tough, but we gotta take care of them!
I'm perfectly ready. I'll hollow you out.
Here I
Why does
go.
that not blow up the other crate?
Leave it to me. Come forth, my other half. Zoro!
Yeah, this is not going
You'll
well.
get no mercy. Persona! Take him out. Johanna!
I'm just hoping that I can, like, stall them. But unfortunately, destroying the flag is not going as well as I hoped.
What? Here I go! Get out of my way! Oh, I can't move!
Take it down! Fox, your health is really low!
Yikes.
Please be careful! Here I go! Your health is
Faster.
super low! Hurry up and heal!
I think Fox is just dead. Yeah.
Wake up! Yazbad! Can you get through this?
This one's hard.
Yeah. All right.
I'm like, having to do it without anyone dying is difficult. This one is easy when you hit it again. Yeah. That's the problem. I could do that one where I have to kill everybody, but I don't feel like it. That's a lot of work. Let's just do one more mission. Story mission. remember doing all this game and it was
So-
hard. Yeah. Alright, everyone, gather around. Let me fill you in on what we've learned about Mario's current security setup. After the hullabaloo at the plaza, Maria is even more desperate to capture us.
Yes.
Considering her pride, I'll bet she's hoping to make examples out of us. To be fair, you know what different. Yeah, I know.
But
So we're the hottest gang in town. Doesn't that make it tougher for us to strike? As a matter of fact, I believe we can use this situation to our advantage.
actually,
You see, Maria has been redirecting her troops all over in her efforts to find us. A fair portion of the Legionnaires have been moved deep into the city, which means
Ah, so that's...
security around the prison must be stretched rather thin at the moment. Between guarding a prison and making us her prisoners, I believe Maria is much more invested in the latter. As for Dialga, you're good. That means if we wish to pull more soldiers away from our target location, our plan should be luring the enemy far
Right.
away. Correct. I see you're on top of your game. That's right, we're going to manufacture a diversion. We'll designate a decoy unit to gain as much attention from Mario's army as possible. Eventually the guards at the prison will be ordered to give chase as well, and that's when we'll strike. This plan requires splitting into two units. One will lure the opposing forces away, and the other will release the imprisoned rebels.
However,
Just a sec, isn't this plan a bit too risky for the decoy group? Once enough of Mario's soldiers are after them, they'll basically guaranteed get caught.
not quite.
That's why we'll establish an escape route for them well beforehand, complete with a trap for any pursuing legionnaires. That'll allow the decoy group to not only escape capture, but to set their pursuers up for their own demise as well. And if they can be contained in that area, the other group will join in on the attack after liberating the prisoners.
Yes, I
A strategy
understand.
built around our weakness so it works in our favor, eh? It's a bit of a gamble, but you can count me in. First things, who's gonna be the decoy? I think I'm gonna lurk and just brainstorm it. You're good. Take care of self. I'll do it.
No.
We'll need you to lead the prison liberation. I'd like to ask for Arena to serve as a decoy. Me? You know the terrain better than anyone else here, and your rebel corps will be instrumental to the plan as well. Lastly, you already have the one thing a decoy needs for success, the courage to face an overwhelming enemy without fear. Well, thanks for the compliment.
Ah,
You can count on me, Toshiro. Then it's settled. The decoy group will be Arena and the Rebel Corps. Regarding our escape route and trap setup, I'll hammer that out with Sakura-chan after this. Or
Say.
Sakura-kun, rather. Sound good, everyone? Let's do this. Yes, I'm sure this will succeed. If we work together, Mario's army will be no match for us. Make sure you're fully prepared before heading out. We'll commence the operation at your order. Futaba and Toshiro's strategy. Look at the
Well, that's-
baby. Considering the terrain, it might be better to place the traps around here instead. Ah, that makes sense. Then Arena can escape using this route instead of going the long way.
Heyo!
Oh, hey Mona. Toshiro and I are just hammering out the decoy strategy. How's it turning out so far? We're still in the middle of strategizing, but our efforts are currently improving odds so far.
Yep.
There's absolutely no room for error. The pressure's certainly on now.
Ugh.
I must say it's been quite a while since I've wrecked my brain this much. I think I might be close to burning out. Would you mind fixing me a cup of coffee? Oh, hook me up too, and I wouldn't mind some curry while you're at it. A large, please. Did you already forget we're not actually in a real restaurant?
Yep.
I gotta say though, we really have to hand it to this old timer. He's not just sharp, he has a strong intuition too. Not only that, he's already familiar with everyone's strong points and skill sets. I may look like an old timer to you guys, but you need to remember I'm one of the youngest Diet members.
But still,
Regardless, I shall accept your compliment with grace. Harnessing my intellect for strategies like this is definitely my forte.
Whoa!
You're just like me, a bookworm with books. A bookworm with brains as their best weapon. Oh, I'd say I'm just a normal fellow who scores a bit above the crowd. I'm nowhere near your level of genius. I mean, you were the one responsible for that broadcast hijacking at the end of the year, weren't you? That's top secret. All I'll say is, don't underestimate the OG midget. Think you can keep up with me, old timer?
oh,
You better not sell me short either.
Hmm.
My greatest skill is my ability to escape any danger, usually by making myself entirely unnoticeable.
Oh.
Weird bragging point for a politician to make. Alright, we don't have all day. Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Right, time to wrap up the ultimate ambush. So far, we have Arena running along this route, which will force the enemy to move that way to this point. Hang on, that's a blind spot there, so what if we redirected them the other way right into it? They work surprisingly well together. Futaba seems like she's able to chat with him normally too.
Ah.
We should be fine leaving this up to them then. Let's focus on prepping for battle instead. Excuse me. Please don't forget our orders. Also, I wouldn't mind a slice of cake on the side with mine. Ooh, me too. Curry, curry, curry. Cake, cake, cake.
You gotta be
Sheesh. I guess you've got other orders first. Oh my goodness. Excuse my yawns. I already have Yusuke's SPs up. It's just this requires so much SP. It literally... This one requires more SP than he even has. Alright. One more mission. Let's do this.
Show your faces, Rebel Corps!
This place is crawling with legionnaires. If we get any closer, we'll be spotted too early.
Irina, do you copy?
Yes, I've just arrived at the starting point.
We'll kick things off the moment I give the signal. First, let the enemy make visual contact, but keep your distance. Follow the predetermined route, making sure to activate the traps along the way. If you can keep Marie's army at bay for the entire pursuit, the mission's guaranteed to succeed.
Roger that.
All right, commencing operation in 3, 2, 1. Go!
I do this.
Hey, you there!
Ah, they found us! What terrible luck! Whatever shall we do now?
It's the Rebel Corps. The Rebel Corps is here. Surrender. Get them now.
No! This is the last thing we wanted to happen.
I love her
Your acting's
so
even worse
much.
than Panther's, but it doesn't seem to matter. You've got this, Irina.
I never thought I'd ever hear someone as worse acting than Panther. Yusuke, Makoto, and Morgana left the party. Irina joined the party.
Enemy reinforcements. This'll be a breeze.
Here I go.
Alright. What's the plan? Do I want to go up and around? I don't think so. I mean, I could.
saw that. Too slow.
Take them down. Nicely evaded. Your cover is perfect.
Totally saw that.
Nicely evaded. Your cover is perfect.
Alright.
All right.
So I can go down on that side, I'm hoping. I think I saw a ladder. Yeah. I think. Is there a ladder? I need to make sure there's a ladder before I commit. No, but there's a ladder on this side. I see, evaded. Nah. Why am I not allowed to?
This'll wipe you away.
Is he not in range? No.
On course for
Nice one, Arena. Shots fired.
Get ready for this.
Thank you, that's what I wanted.
Here I go.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, I am ranged to the shot.
Here I go.
You.
More
That's
enemies.
okay.
This is bad.
Show me what you've got.
The target's still a ways off. No need to rush.
On course for
Nice one, Arena. Shots fired.
I can get down here.
Finally. Made it halfway.
Okay, halfway is good.
For our victory.
I might just end here. Nice cover, thanks. I really sorted out really well.
Take them down. Here I go. Take them down. Take this.
Good
all
one.
you've got?
Can't hit you there.
All right.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Do I need to shoot anything? Doesn't look like it.
Good going, Arena. Nice cover. Nice cover.
Firing.
Take them down.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Here I go.
nice, he went up where he couldn't shoot me.
Here I go. Take them down. Take this.
Never mind, he can still shoot me.
Reinforcements. Well, we still gotta do this.
Oh.
Show me what you've got.
All right, the target's in sight. Nice cover.
The only thing I have to worry about is the scary man.
Here I go.
You
Too
made
slow.
it perfectly. Just as
Is
planned.
that all you've got?
Nicely evaded.
Take them
Your
down.
cover is perfect.
Oh, I can skip. Fast forward this.
Here I go.
I didn't know I could do that.
Here I go.
I'm in cover.
Take them down. Here I go. Take them down. Here I go.
Totally saw
evaded.
that.
Your cover is perfect.
Operation Hack and Slash complete.
That's one way to do it. Yes. That was really funny. I got blown up by a barrel into the checkpoint.
Report it.
Listen up, the Rebel Corps has been sighted within city limits. What? We'll drag their leaders all the way to Lady Marie's feet. Move out, on the double. That was
All right.
amazing. Excellent, now commence the infiltration. Get off your lazy butts, you're not done practicing for the wedding reception. But my feet hurt so much. No more samba, at least for a bit, please.
Silence.
No whining, and once we're done with samba, you're practicing your potty tricks next. All who refuse are subject to caning, not canning. Just hang in there a bit longer. We have to have faith in our comrades. What idiots. Do you really think someone's coming to save? It seems you've underestimated the Rebel Corps. I need to see this. Hold on.
Here I come. Take them down. Here I come.
Totally saw that.
Perfect.
Operation Hack and Slash complete.
Beautiful. Should have named it Yippee! I like that. That was amazing. You lot, how'd you get in here? Sorry to crash your practice.
Sure.
We're here to free your prisoners. Who are you? Friends of the Rebel Corps.
Right.
That's right, your friends are here to help you take this country back. Well, now to not put it in the Discord, what do you mean? That's right, your friends are here to help you take this country back.
Damn it.
Her name is Beauty Thief, she will take the treasure. What insolence, how dare you? All units gather at my location, intruder spotted.
All right.
Here they come,
do
folks. Oh. I may have picked the wrong people. We've got enemies in here too. What do you think they're doing? Looks like they've been building barricades, probably trying to beef up their defenses.
All right.
If the enemies come back, we'll be in real trouble. Let's take care of this quick.
There's no time. We've got to hurry.
Can I change who I decided that I wanted? No? Okay.
Let's go.
Gotta restart. Yeah, I ain't going through all that.
Persona!
It's no use.
Wipe them out.
It's no use.
Time to raise the curtain.
Murder daddy.
Wipe them out. Go him off.
Put away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat.
Here I go.
Well, because of the fact that they're literally in cover, they can't come towards me. Pretty sure it just puts you at this character's level. Yeah, you can do it with these two, yeah. It was just, you know, if I had grabbed like Ryuji and Haru, I would have been able to shoot them rather than just using my personas.
Now then,
Oh,
I'll cut them down. I am thou.
thou art I. Let me see what the others can do first. She can't reach it.
All right.
He can reach them.
All right, Joker. Nice hiding spot.
I'm not allowed to use my persona.
Wipe them out.
Nice one, Inari.
Prepare
I
yourself.
commend your skill.
Swim up.
I forgot she called him an iron.
Here I go.
Now then.
Oh, it's because they're behind barriers.
What to do here?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Here I come. Take them down.
So far, so good. Let's keep it up. Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Come! Or
Die.
Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat.
I'll cut them down.
Alright, now the problem is gonna be...
You'll get no mercy. Persona. Johanna.
I think I put Fox right in the way of where
Can
he
you
was
get
gonna
through
be.
this?
Wipe them out. I'll hollow you out.
Fox's shot completed. Impressive.
Yes!
Tremble before us.
This goes far better than I expected. Really? I just remember him not having much SP, otherwise he's really good.
Seems they were no match for us.
Easy. Fru's doing work? Yeah, Fru's is, like, incredibly useful. Amazing, you absolutely trounced those legionnaires.
Here.
I found this key on one of the guards. Let's try opening the cells.
You bet.
Hang tight, little dudes. We'll spring you out of here as soon as we can. Who are you, though? You said you'd help us take this country back?
Yes.
Yes, we're helping Arena and your other friends with that. You know the captain?
Right.
She's currently elsewhere in the city, luring Mario's army away from this location. We're about to rendezvous with her to assist in the pushback. Care to join us?
Roger that.
Of course.
Well then, let's be
Excellent.
off.
First, we'll need to get out of here. Everyone, we're moving out. There they are. Get them. Just a bit further to go. We've got you now, vermin. Tch. You're done for. Lady Mario is gonna make you regret defying her.
How was that?
We'll see who does the regretting soon enough. What's that supposed to mean?
Ah,
Nice timing, Arena. Damn it, we fell into their trap. All that torture you put us through, we're about to get some payback. Let's show 'em what for. We're gonna clean these streets. Every last legionnaire. Ready, rebels? We sure are.
all right.
All units, charge. Wachoo. Oh. I don't know if I want Arena on my team. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Taking up the challenge.
Now then.
That's right.
We might be able to use height to our advantage. Somebody send that little one. Send that one over to me.
All right.
Yeah, the one in front of you. I'll match your timing. Oh.
With this one shot. Right there.
Nice! That's our Joker!
If a downed unit falls from a higher level of the battlefield, allies on the lower level can perform a follow-up on that target. Furthermore, the unit that initially downed the enemy will gain one more. Okay. Congrats on unlocking follow-ups. That's neat. No, wait.
Yes. Cut them down.
Here I go.
If I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna do this well.
What to do here?
Here we are. Now we just need buff follow-ups. True.
Wipe them out. Time to raise the curtain.
So either I kill one or both.
Show me what you
What
got.
can Arena do?
With this, I'll wipe you away. Get ready for
Nice
this.
one, Arena! Shots fired!
I'm perfectly ready. I am thou. Goemon!
Enemy taken out in one fell swoop. Flew right through him. You've been knocked down! You've been knocked back? Seriously not good!
That's so rude.
All right.
Cease.
Joker took out an enemy! Oh, right! More enemies! Why now?
Wipe them out.
All right. Turn spirit into strength.
I'll cut them down. My fingers
Your
are
gun
quick.
doesn't do a whole lot, sir.
Impressive! Here I go! Take it down! Nice
Didn't even
move,
try.
man. Your cover is perfect! Get this!
Such insolence.
Take it down! Here I go!
Uh-oh.
No! Hang in there! You still have the advantage! Give it all
To
you've
do
got!
here.
I'm perfectly ready.
Show me what you got. For our victory!
All right. Let's go. Persona!
Wipe them out.
All right. I'll give it my all. Of course. For our victory! Ah!
Can you only kill yourself? It must be because the others aren't close enough.
There'll be no mercy!
What to do here?
Alright.
Now's the time. Persona!
Over.
cut them down.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Pierce them!
Fox's shots have landed. Impressive.
You won't
Fox's
escape!
shots have landed.
I never used her as a healer, so I got no clue. No, that's so fair.
My fingers on the
Fox's
trigger.
shots have landed. Impressive.
Oh, I forgot that that was a thing that I could do. Can I? No. If I try to include that in it, then I won't include the other little guy. Oh, I can actually. No, I can't include him in it anyway. Oh no, I can. Okay, let's just do this. I'd rather hit the drum.
Show your spirit!
Your health is super low. Hurry up, heal me.
Oh,
Please.
well.
Let go.
Oops. I didn't know they could do that much damage. Rather hit the
Just
drum,
leave
huh?
it to
I
me.
mean, either way, I'm
Alright.
just gonna end up in the same position.
Let's go. Persona!
That's not. Oh, well,
Let's go.
actually, it is pretty good. Because I get a one more.
All right, let's do this. On.
Nice one, Skull.
Anyway.
Show me what you got.
Oh.
Fire!
Nice one, Arena. Shots fired.
I'm still stuck. Please move.
A successful attack.
Welcome back. Did you get good food? I have made food and did the dishes. I'm proud of you.
Now it's my turn. I'm gonna crush you.
I have some food. I have not eaten the food. I have simply made it. This is fair.
Here I go. I'm
Nice work, everyone.
Ow. Overshadowed by how gross all the dishes were. That's so fair.
I won't ever stop.
Newman? Me and Newman? I have no idea what that is. I definitely didn't get 3 stars. Cause someone died. Or just summoned all of us to Garuda? Yeah. Impossible. Alright, Operation Pincer Attack was a success.
Success!
That was incredible. I can't believe we managed to drive back an entire army like that. We'll retreat once we've confirmed everyone's safe and accounted for. Knowing Marie, the minute she hears about this, she's gonna come hunting for us herself. Good job, Blank. Thank you.
So, back in the day.
I already grabbed it.
Back in the day.
Avengers is the moment to drop in a
the
dumb
back room
Discord.
were a thing.
What
Okay.
exactly?
Pay, jingle, jingle. Pay attention.
Jingle.
Pay attention. I said your favorite word. The back rooms. Okay. The back rooms. Jingle, dangle, dingle, ding.
we
Shall
go
we
back?
head back to the hideout then? No need for us to stay out in the open. Even some
bet.
Kaluda. You heard her, folks. Time to bounce. We did it.
Now that we have the enemy in disarray, this would be a good time to strike. Irina, I think we ought to...
Hang on. Before anything else, I have a proposal I'd like to make to you.
What would that be?
I want Toshiro to take command of the alliance between the Rebel Corps and the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Yeah, the latest strategy you cooked up is how I know it's a good idea. I'll still be the head of the Rebel Corps, and he will be the leader of the Phantom Thieves. But I'd like you to take on the role of commanding our joint forces in battle. I know you're capable of leading us to victory. What's your take on this?
I don't like it, but okay. Guess that doesn't fly here. But sure.
What do you say to a promotion, Toshiro?
Well, if you insist. I certainly am more suited for fighting with brains than with brawn. Not to brag, of course.
And that settles it. We're all counting on you, Toshiro.
Yes. Likewise.
Well, the Rebel Corps has increased in strength, and we have a new general to boot. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader. Let's do our best and show Marie what for.
It's okay, I'm not gonna be up
Time's
much
finally
longer
arrived.
anyway.
We've got a massive battle ahead of us. Make sure you're well prepared.
New quest has been added. That's cool. But unfortunately,
I should write that down.
we are done for tonight. Ooh. I apologize for the shorter stream. I am not sure. Short stream is 2 hours. I know, but still, that's a normal stream. I know. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm just not sure what the stream is yet. That's something I will have to have a think about. But thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here despite me being quieter than normal. Yeah. Have a good night, and I will see y'all whenever I stream next. Who knows when that'll be. Bye.